Hey wine friends, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So in this video, we are going to do an unboxing. I have gotten so much wine mail in the last few weeks, and so I'm going to share some of the things that have come in the mail that are all wine related items, but there's a literal stack of boxes. So stay tuned to this video if you want to see what new wines, what new wine accessories, and what new wine items I have that I'm adding to my collection. Okay, so I wanted to start with my biggest box. There's some other boxes over there, but those all have wine in them. So I wanted to start with my biggest box so you guys could see something new that is in, and I'm really excited about it. It is my wine suitcase. Now, I'm really excited. This is from Fly with Wine. Shout out to Fly with Wine. Thank you for sponsoring this portion of the video. So listen guys, I'm gonna put the link down below, but this suitcase is gonna be super clutch when I start traveling. So I want to just kind of share some of the outside features with you, and then I'll try to give you some shots of the inside and share the inside features too. So first things first, I'm loving that it has wheels that it's gonna roll on. Looks like it's got a nice little grip here to hold on to, which you're gonna need as much handles as possible when it comes to flying with wine. So whether you're going to Napa or you're going to Oregon or wherever you're going, you want to make sure you have as much grip as possible on that suitcase, because your bottles are going to be inside, right, traveling with you. So I love that there's a grip here at the bottom, so when someone's picking it up they can grab it. Next to note is the handles. Loving that these handles, there's individual finger, I hope you guys can see it, hold on, there's like the little finger cutouts, or grooves would be a better word, to grip it. It just feels like I'm really going to be able to hold on to this, which I really like. Next we have the same handles with the finger grooves at the top as well. It does have an extender, which comes up to a good size. This is a really good height for an extender on a suitcase. I don't think it goes any higher. And I showed you guys when I was opening that they can customize the plates for you. So I really like that I can have my name on my suitcase. It has the Black Girls Wine logo, and then it also has my name. So Fly with Wine will also customize this suitcase when you order it, which I think is awesome. So I think this is a really great Christmas gift for someone who, you know, travels a lot for wine or just travels a lot, period. This is one of those like really thoughtful gifts, because if you have a family member, for example, who's in the society, or if you're in the society, I know other people travel for wine, but I'm using this as an example. Our Black Girls Wine Society members have like 3 options already in the books next year for wine travel. And when you're buying wine, you want to be able to bring it back safely. So that's what this suitcase is for. And I am going to attempt to open it up and give you guys a peek inside. I'm also going to grab my camera so you guys can get a look at the top of it as I'm opening too, okay? So keep watching. Okay, so super excited about this. Wanted to give you guys a closer look. I'm behind my desk getting ready to show you kind of the top of this suitcase. So what I like immediately, it looks like you can set a code here. And I know there's probably some instructions, so I won't get into that. But there's also a key, which I think is cool. This is TSA, all of it's TSA approved, which is awesome for those of us who fly and buy a lot of wine. We want to make sure it's secure. So first of all, when you push this, oh, that pops open. I like how secure that is. And just wanted to give you guys a closer look at the detail on that too. This is pretty. It's a black and gold. I am loving, loving, loving the customization of it. And I like the color. I want to give you guys a closer look at the color of it too. It's a beautiful, like, it's like a bronze burgundy almost. totally loving that. And you can kind of see an example of how this works. See, it has the cushions and everything. So let's open it up. We'll see how wide I can get it back here behind my desk. Oh, I'm holding the phone, so doing this one-handed, it's a little trickier than I thought. Okay, so first open. Okay, so at first open, we've opened it up. This is kind of what it's looking like. Thank God I have my toes done. And my office is neat. Okay, but at first, all right, so it's open up. This is, all right, move that out of the way. So this is what's happening right now. Your clothes, I'm assuming, go in between, but let's do some more exploring together. Let's open this up. Oh, so it looks like your wine, if you are putting it on this side, will strap in. Keep in mind, you guys, we're exploring together, so I have never been in this. Oh, how cool is that? That is so cool. And I guess, I'm not sure what these straps are. Again, I'll have to read the instructions and let you know. But all right, so we got some bottles here. This looks like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 6 bottles that will fit on this side. I am loving that. And just a thought, like when you are traveling, well, you know what? Oh, I didn't hook this back. When you're traveling, it's always nice to know when you're buying wine and you're traveling that you'll have somewhere to securely put it. I like that. And just in case you are wondering, I am 99.9% sure that this is the same on this side as well. These are your important information and clothes. So these are the instructions and stuff. I think it's the same on this side, guys, but I'm gonna open it up so you can see it. My nails are scratching it. And you can get 6 more bottles on this side. So this is awesome. This is perfect if you are traveling and going to Napa for like the weekend. You don't need a ton. It's always good to pack and travel light anyway, minimally, but so I kind of like it. I like that it has all the compartments and for things. And you're probably wondering, okay, got room for bottles. What about my clothes? What's happening? Well, okay, when you get as many packages in a week as I can at times, you definitely want to make sure that you are careful when opening them. So I actually bought one of these. I got mine from like Office Max, Home Depot, something like that. I will link one down below, but I love these. I always have my scissors handy in case I need to cut something when I'm unboxing with you guys, but these help. And while I'm unboxing this one, I just wanted to kind of chat with you guys about the suitcase. Look, I am going to do a pack with me video so that you guys can kind of see how I would work that suitcase. When you are doing wine travel, it can be kind of tricky. So yeah, it can be a little tricky with wine travel. And so I'm going to show you guys how I would pack with that suitcase so that I could get my bottles back safely. Okay, so this is a wine that I have seriously been waiting on. It's from a friend of mine, Odila. It says, enjoy, Shayla. Happy Thanksgiving. Look forward to chatting soon. We've been chatting a lot. Another wine friend of mine online actually connected us, and it's awesome to make wine friends online. Like, I love being able to meet great people online. Shout out to the wine community. Always take your name and address and everything off of your stuff. Look, so I usually end up with like a huge trash pile by the time I open all these boxes. All right, let's see. So this wine, oh, I'm excited. It's a Premier Cru. I don't want to jack up trying to read this at all, but it's a Clos de Celere au Monets. I am definitely jacking that up. I'm gonna come back with some details on this wine. I'm really excited. I mentioned on a live show one time that I had not found a Burgundy that I really, really liked. So my friends Christina and Odila decided to send me a Burgundy to try. And so that's what this is. It's a Burgundy. And Odila also sent me over a book, 9 Centuries in the Heart of Burgundy. I'm really excited to kind of read through this and check it out. I'm definitely gonna do some reading up. Just wanna show you guys the first book to tell the epic tale of fine Burgundy wine crafted by Cistercian monks. So I'm excited. I am starting to develop a huge wine collection of books. I'm like putting them on this shelf, although I am officially, my wine shelf is full. So I think eventually I'm gonna have a really nice wine library. But I'm really looking forward to cracking this open and kind of reading up on the Burgundy so that when I review it on the show, you guys are like, I can give you all the details and information. But just wanted to like kind of open it up and like look at it with you guys. It's a beautiful, beautiful book. Beautiful images. I think it's gonna be awesome to kind of read through this and learn about the history of Burgundy and Burgundy wine. I'm not a huge history buff, if we're being honest, but I don't know how to say it. I like history, like I love watching documentaries and stuff like that, and I love reading up on history as it relates to subjects that I'm interested in. That's the major key. So like when it comes to fashion, I've studied, you guys know my degree is in fashion, so I've studied a lot of fashion history. But then also when it comes to wine, I have been really interested in learning more about just the history of all these different regions and stuff. So shout out to Adila. Thank you for this book and for the wine. You guys will see this wine and this book coming up soon on Wine Down Live. Okay, so for the next box, we have, oh, it's wrapped in bubble wrap. Always, always love. This means like, I always think super luxe. Like they wrapped this bubble wrap like a present, you guys. This is some serious stuff. So these are some wine glasses, also from Fly with Wine. These are the Gabriel glasses. And I'm excited about these. Gabriel glasses, apparently these glasses are actually some of the top wine glasses. They were voted as one of O Magazine's favorite wine glasses for 2019. Also, I'm gonna recommend that you don't put really nice glassware in a dishwasher. Unless you have a dishwasher that has like a space for that. And by a space for that, I mean like, there's an area where, oh, look at how pretty this box is. Unless you have a dishwasher that has like, I mean, it's gonna hold that glass sturdy. Okay. All right, let's, ooh. It smells so new and fresh. You know that new car smell? This box, when I opened it, it gave me new car smell vibes. I just wanted you guys to kind of see the glasses. The box has some writing on the inside. An elegant glass for all the wines there are. So one interesting thing about these glasses that is important to remember, or that really intrigued me when they were telling me about them, is that these wine glasses apparently are for all types of wine. They market that you can enjoy sparkling wines, white wines, red wines, and dessert wines from these glasses. I do see the light film they were talking about, so I'll have to clean these. But interestingly enough, guys, they have the Gabriel glass signature down at the bottom. I don't know how much you guys can see, but I'm just trying to give you a good look at the glasses. The shape of it is really different. This feels extremely fine. Like, this part right here feels like, baby, you better take care of me or it's gonna end up broken. Take care of me, I'm fine. This is fine glassware here, okay? And the shape of it is really interesting. It's giving me like, kind of looks like a burgundy glass here at the bottom of the bowl. And then as it goes up and kind of narrows, that's really good for sparkling wine. You usually use white wine glasses for sparkling wine. But I like that the top of it is still just wide enough that you can get your nose in there and smell your reds, your whites, your sparklings, whatever you're sipping on. But it's a wide enough bowl so that your red wine glass, even though this is narrow, oxygen will be able to get in and it'll reach a wider surface of your wine. I am really looking forward to trying these. I will definitely do a test on these. I'll come back and do a video on them if you guys want to see it. Let me know if you guys want to see it. If you guys want to see me kind of test a white, a sparkling, and a red, and a dessert wine in these glasses, I'll do a whole separate video. Drop in the comments, let me know. As I carefully put that back in the box. Now, to our next box. Ooh, next up in our unboxing, you guys know, our favorite delivery every other month is from The Sip. I love this, so if you're new to this channel for some reason, or you're new to Black Girls Wine and you've never heard me mention The Sip, first things first, they're a Black Girls Wine Society partner, which means our members save, they get free shipping, which if you're coming from the East Coast, that's a heck of a big save. And they get the year pricing. So they get $5 off every single box. So that's super awesome. Okay, this is a sparkling wine subscription box. So you guys have heard me say multiple times at this point, like, I love sparkling wines. Like, that's my favorite. And then I'm a red girl. All right, so I want you guys to kind of see what it looks like. I wanted to use my little X-Acto knife there. When you first open the box up, this is what you see. So it opens up, each box has and I'm gonna sit it down now. Each box comes with a little booklet that kind of talks about the wines that are included this month, which you're gonna be tasting in the wines. It's giving you everything that you can expect to see inside. So this is the guide. And the theme for this box, every box has a theme. This is Et tu Brut is the theme. And the whole idea behind this is that you get to sip first and discover what you love, which is what's on the cover of the bi-monthly guide. And it's important. Why this is so important is because this box, if you're not a society member, I still want you to check it out if you're interested in trying more sparkling wines, because it's only $55 a month. And that is like a major key, because if you wanted to try these wines right off the shelf, I'm going to share with you the retail value of this month's 2 wines and why this is such a great steal, okay? We got a recipe card this month, which I'm totally digging. It says apple cider mimosa. Oh my God. Guys, I'm into this. I'm into this. You might just see a video of me making apple cider mimosas. Let me see, $10. Rewards, like what you shipped. Ooh, we got a $10 cash reward this month. That's awesome. Look, the gift that keeps on giving. And then take a sip, give a sip. So this tells you that when you are spending with the sip, they have currently provided 206,000 gallons of clean water provided, thanks to all of us who are subscribed to the SIP. So I think that's really awesome. All right, so in this month's box, and then I will lift it up again so you can see. This is what it's looking like for this month. I'm trying to look in the reflection behind me and make sure you guys can see what it is that I'm showing you. So this month I got a sip glass, which I'm excited because I feel like I have been dying for one of these glasses. Like, the founders go live every Thursday, and when I see them sipping in their sip glasses, I'm like, bruh, I want one. All right, so this, oh, okay, so this is not like a cheap glass, y'all. Like, it's got some clink to it. It will break. So this, it says the sip. Just want to show it to you. It's white and it has gold writing. That's super cute. I need to wash it, but I just think it's so cute. I want to see it. I want to see it. I'm gonna sit it behind me on my little shelf there. All right. This month's wines are, we have Nicholas Fuati. Fuilati. I don't speak French, guys, so I'm gonna have to Google that pronunciation. But this is a Brut Reserve champagne. Just want you to kind of see the bottle. And here is where you start to see the value, right, of your box. It's 55 bucks a month. A bottle of this to try off the shelf is $40 retail value. Okay, that's major. So already your box has paid for itself with the glass, the sip glass, and this first Nicholas Brut champagne. And usually it's 3. Let me also say usually it's 3 bottles, but it just depends on what's included. So this month we got a glass for a gift, so there's 2 bottles. Usually there's 3 wines in each box, so you get 2 or 3. And we have Laurent Perrier, a Cuvée champagne. Just want to show you this. This is a really, really great champagne. All right, the Laurent Perrier is retail value $60. So literally we're at $100 bucks, not including the cost of the wine glass. And the box was only $55. $50 with free shipping if you're a society member. So when I say it pays to be a member, it does. All right, so just wanted to show you guys this month's wines from this sip. And if you are interested, I will put a link down below. All right, guys, so you know I buy and try, so you don't have to do it by yourself. I have the next few boxes are all wine. I did a few huge orders. I wanted some sparkling wines and champagnes to chat with you guys about over the next couple of weeks, because I know that it is holiday season and we're all looking for bubbles. And I also just wanted to do a haul on some wines that I've heard about, popular winemakers, that kind of thing. So this unboxing is from Orange Swift. I spent my own money on this wine. They did not send it to me, so just want to throw that out there. You will be getting my super, super honest opinion when I try them, and I will let you know, let you know what I love. So in this box, I have the 2019 8 Years in the Desert, the 2019 Abstract, and the NV Mute. So I don't remember the specifics. We'll talk about those. So I have a California dessert wine. Oh, a little dusty there. California dessert wine by Orange Swift. Just gonna show you the bottle. That is what it's looking like. Hopefully my fingers aren't in the way. That's the front of it. I'm looking forward to trying this. I definitely need a new wine fridge or another one, and I think I'm going to be purchasing one soon. So I will talk to you guys a little bit of my stories about that. 2019 California red wine. This is the 2019 Abstract. This is a really interesting cover. There's a lot of faces on this wine. I'm going to try to spin the bottle so you guys can see it. Okay, so that's quite a festive bottle. There's a lot happening on it. And then we have this one is like wrapped in a plastic. This is 8 Years in the Desert, a California red wine, and I think it's a blend. I wanted to make sure that I got, whenever I'm buying wine to try, I always buy wines that I know I'm probably gonna lean towards, like my palate is gonna be able to enjoy. I don't typically buy like wines that I'm not sure about or not confident in, just because I don't like to waste my money, you know? All right, we're back with our final unboxing. I know this video has gotten kind of long, but thanks for hanging with me. And hey, if you've hung this long, you might as well subscribe because there's more content just like this coming. All right, so in this box, I have 6 sparkling wines that I have ordered. So this is the sparkling wine haul portion of all sparkling wine hauls. In this box, we're gonna have the PJ Blazin Brut Rosé, the PJ Blanc de Blanc, the PJ Shape Grand Brut, the GH Mum Grand Cordon, the GH Mum Grand Cordon Rosé, and the 2013 Reserva Blanc de Blancs. So I got 2 Blanc de Blancs. I typically like them. And Blanc de Blanc just means white of whites. And usually when you have a Blanc de Blanc and it's a white of white, that means it's 100% white grapes that were used in the making of that wine. And if it's a traditional champagne and it's from the Champagne region, that will be 100% Chardonnay grapes. Okay? To Odila again, who I mentioned earlier in this video. She actually sent a discount over for our society members. So our society members could have gotten a lot of these wines up to 50% off. So that was a steal. Pays to be a member, okay? So here we have the Perrier Jouet Blanc de Blanc, the champagne. That's gonna mean it's 100% Chardonnay grapes. I'm excited. First of all, this bottle is so beautiful though. This is one of those bottles that's pretty, like, I don't want to do nothing with this. Like, I just want to be able to enjoy it. But, you know, we're not saving wines for special occasions anymore. We are drinking wines just because it's Tuesday or Thursday or Friday, right? So there will be a video coming for this really soon. All right, there's another Perrier Jouet. And this is the Grand Brut Champagne. Here we go. We can probably look on the website to see what percentage of the grapes of Pinot Noir, Pinot Meunier, and Chardonnay were used in the making of these. And I will do that when I review these champagnes, okay? Because a lot of times, just so you guys know, whenever it comes to champagnes, there are 3 grapes, 3 grape varietals that are allowed to be used in champagne. And that's why you can't, like, they have such strict guidelines in Champagne, France. And so that is why you can't just call your wine champagne if you're in LA, or not LA, look, Cali or Australia or Germany. You can't, all right? You just can't. So the 3 grapes they use are Pinot Meunier, Pinot Noir, and Chardonnay. And so when you have a champagne that's a Grand Brut, it could be any 3 of those grapes used in here. And so I'm gonna make sure that I look it up and share that with you guys. Okay guys, I'm back. I have gotten rid of the box so I could actually talk to you guys about the rest of these wines really quickly. And so I also picked up the Perrier Jouet Blazin Rosé, so super excited about this. We got a Champagne Rosé. It is a Brut. So if you are a sweet wine lover, I can't yet tell you if this will be a good fit, but when I review it, I'll let you know. Next, we have the Maison Mum Champagne. This is a Blanc de Blanc, right? So that means it's a Cuvée Reserve and it's 100% Chardonnay, du Village de Cremant. So I'm really excited about this. Just want to show you the bottle so you can see it. See. Really excited to try this. This is actually a vintage. They have 2013 vintage. And remember, we've talked about champagnes before on Wine Down Live, that you don't often get vintages of champagnes. Usually they're all cuvées, or they're from multiple vintages, so you won't see vintage on the bottle. All right, GH Mum Champagne. Pick this up. I have not had it, and I wanted to try it. So this is a Mum Champagne. It's a brut. And then I got a note here. This is a groove, like an actual, you see how my finger is going into the bottle? This is an actual groove, y'all. It is very cool. I'm gonna turn the bottle in hopes that you can kind of see that little detail. And it is the same on the Brut Champagne as well. I love that, Mom. All right, so GH Mum, this is the Rosé Champagne. So I'm excited to try all of these, y'all. So listen, there is going to be a champagne haul coming soon. Or I won't even say haul. This is kind of the haul. There'll be some champagne reviews. I'm going to pop some of these bottles and taste them with you right here on this channel. Thank you for watching Black Girls Wine TV, and I cannot wait to sip with you soon.